What stood out to you most about this win tonight?
I think that's it. I think this is the formula we're going to see until some of these young guys come along. Run the football. Aaron Rodgers, take care of the football. Be efficient in the passing game. Don't take a lot of chances. And then they're going to rely on their defense, which we know has talent, and showed signs of dominance tonight. I mean, other than the first drive of the game, the Bears had a really hard time doing anything on the offensive side of the ball. I know they drove down early in the fourth quarter, got down there close where Justin Fields got to the 1-inch line and didn't get the touchdown. But, I think overall that's what you're going to see from Green Bay. Green Bay's pass defense, their rush, it is real. They're very good in the secondary. And you can see Chicago was reluctant to even drop back and throw the ball a whole lot tonight as well. So it might not be the sexiest or the flashiest, but I think this is the style of football they're going to have to play here until Watson, Daubs come along and they're in the trust tree with Rodgers, as I like to say.
So that running game looked pretty darn good, but when you look at what the O-line was able to do in the absence of David Bakhtiari still for the Green Bay Packers, what specifically stood out to you about how that O-line was creating opportunities for the offense?
I mean, a lot of big holes. The 1-2 punch of Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon is special because one guy's fast, as you can see here with Aaron Jones, his ability just to hit the seam and fly up in it. And you go, whoa, that was 15 yards, and it just seemed like he was cruising through there. And then you got the big power guy in A.J. Dillon, who does have pretty good speed himself, breaks tackles, changes direction like you see here on this play. But the offensive line, to your point, Kathryn, is very good throughout. And when they get Bakhtiari back, they're going to be one of the most dominant groups in the NFL. They're well coached. Rodgers knows what run play to get them in at the line of scrimmage. LaFleur also a part of that process, as we know. And they got guys that not only are big and strong, but athletic. They can get on the move. They can pull. They can get up to the second level on the linebackers there. So it's a big advantage that they're going to have to rely on here until this pass game really starts hitting.
How long can they get away with this?
I know. Well, that's the two good defenses coming up here. Tampa, as we heard Rodgers talk about at the end of the game there, and then the week after that's the New England Patriots, to where I think they're going to have to be a little more aggressive in the pass game. I don't think this dink and dunk and run the ball is going to work against the NFL elite defenses. At least I don't think so until they prove me wrong. But I would think they got to scare people, stretch the field a little bit in the passing game, and Aaron Rodgers as we go forward.
All right. Rodney Harrison knows all about playing on elite defenses, doesn't he? And he joins us right now from Green Bay as we welcome in Dak Collinsworth and Rodney Harrison. Hello, gentlemen.
What's up?
What's up?
This party is just beginning right here. Hey, let me hold on. These fans are absolutely unbelievable. They're sitting here saying, let's go, Rodney. Who's a white guy next to you?
They're great. But wait, I got a question for Rodney. I got a question.
What's that?
Can I get something I noticed through the breakdown of the game tonight? I mean, we picked the game, right? Okay, and then there's just this one part I want to talk about where, things were so smooth, all right? And as you see here, we got a pick. And, I mean, who did Rodney pick in the game? I mean, I just want to make sure.
Chris, let me just tell you this, okay? And this is what I do. There's no way in the world, after coming off a loss with Aaron Rodgers, I'm picking Justin Fields over Aaron Rodgers. And you look at these fans, and the way they're off the chain, come on, Chris, you know who I'm going with.
No, it's one of the easiest picks all year.
Absolutely.
Everybody knows.
Guess who got it wrong? Maria Taylor.
It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Tried to do the Mike Tirico right there where you go against the grain, ended up getting her, though. I'll tell you this. As soon as Aaron Rodgers plays week one, it's always about the vacation. He enjoys the offseason, right? He takes his time. Preseason doesn't mean much to him. Week number one usually looks pretty rough, but week number two, he's going to come out and put on an absolute show. How did they go do that in Green Bay?
Man, I got to give a lot of credit to head coach Matt LaFleur. I thought he called a terrific game. He did a good job of keeping the Bears off balance, the run-pass mix, switching it up, having Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon out there at the same time. I thought it was one of his most brilliant game plans I've watched.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.